And so today I'd like to welcome you to the Aba Organic Farm Liberia Farmers Union live broadcast. We want you to please be a part of tonight's edition. It is very essential, and we want you to give us your time, be with us. All of you watching me across the world tonight, I want you to stay with me and stay by me as we head towards a life-changing time in our nation history. So if tonight is your first night joining this edition of the Aba Organic Farm Liberia Farmers Union, we would like to wholeheartedly welcome you. We encourage you to kind of invite friends, family, the entire community, all nations. This is where we value agriculture and those that work in the field of agriculture. This is where we escalate the power and the influence that agriculture holds in every nation. We do not just talk about agriculture as ordinary, but we hold agriculture with a divine and esteemed power. We respect and value everyone that contributes towards a successful life outcome through agriculture. So if tonight is your first night, again, I like to say a massive welcome to this edition of the Aba Organic Farm Liberia Farmers Union. And I ask you to kind of share this video, as this video will be able to reach out to millions of people. We want everyone to know that we are strongly in support of agriculture worldwide, but most especially in Africa. We want to unite Africa through agriculture. We want to value all farmers through this platform, and we want to empower and encourage as many as we can. So tonight is another edition where you just stay by with us, where you contribute to the successful outcome of agriculture dominating Africa, where you be part of this platform that allowed the power of agriculture to flow in every nation and give change to the life of those millions of farmers that heavily resting on agriculture as that means of employment. And as we walk through economy, we know that agriculture does not just only change life, but it also changes economy. So again, we are proud to be here once more, bringing you Africa and the rest of the world, connecting through the means of agriculture. Stay tuned, share the video, encourage others to join as we head towards tonight's edition. This is how we want to welcome you. Your host, Madam Aba A. Anderson.
Fellow Liberians, as we all have entered this year 2023, we have to stand strong in building our country's economy. In doing this, we need to focus on agriculture by going back to the soil, which will help us grow our food, that will help us sustain ourselves. It is often said, and I quote, "There's only one thing that can bring our country down and also has the potential of giving our country its bright color: our dependence on foreign countries for food and energy have led us to be spectators of our country's economy, knowing that agriculture is the backbone of our country's economy. Fellow citizens, I argue you all join the ABBA Organic Farm Liberia Farmers Union every Saturday and Sunday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. on Africa 24 Online TV with their host, Ma Abba A. Anderson, the CEO and founder of ABBA Organic Farm Liberia Farmers Union. For our live educative section under the topic, let's educate our farmers.
Welcome to Abak Organic Farm Liberia Farmers Union. With Abak Organic producing high quality food with low environmental impact, organic farming will play an essential role in developing and maintaining a sustainable food system in Liberia. To achieve this target and to help the organic sector reach its full potential, Abak Organic Farm Liberia Farmers Union is putting forth an action plan for increased organic production in Liberia, including encouraging and supporting Liberians to go back to the soil and produce more food, negotiating and shifting local farm products for timely income benefits of farmers, working with farmers to grow more food, eat some, sustain their homes, and supply other parts of the world, training farmers to transition from manual to mechanized farming. In Abba Organic Farm Liberia Farmers Union, our mission is to ensure a stable supply of affordable food to increase and safeguard the income of Liberian farmers to keep Liberia and its rural areas sustainably vibrant. You can become a member of Abba Organic Farm Liberia Farmers Union right now. Just dial 0880-547-543 or 0776-570-925 or 0886-199-299 or 0777-567777, or you can directly contact our CEO Abae Addison on +447 943 523387 and you join immediately. Abba Organic Farm Liberia Farmers Union, we are partners for good.
And so, once more, we are glad to get you on board. And as you know, tonight is a very, very, very important night to us in Liberia. Liberia is situated in the west coast of Africa, and we are here to represent Africa as large, but most especially we are also here and glad to be part of this edition. So I want you to kindly leave behind your comments. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me right there. That's my brother, Mr. Sima. I would want to say welcome to this edition. The Abba Organic Farm Liberia Farmers Union recognize your presence, and we are glad that you are always with us and supporting this program by sharing and also being a part of it as much as you can. And tonight is no other night but a night of remembrance, a night of bringing us back together, a night to remember our nation in prayer. And if you do not know why we are here tonight, we want to say Liberia is in our heart. And Liberia is where we decide to start the other organic farm and then move over to different countries. So we have now moved from not just being in Africa, but also connecting with African across the world. So I would like to welcome all of our French-speaking Fernais here. Je voulais dire bonjour tout le monde ici chez les Abats Organiques. Ici, je voulais dire tout le monde bienvenue. Mon français, ils ne sont pas très bien, mais d'accord. Je voulais dire merci pour venir. Je vais continuer pour parler en anglais parce que mon français, ils ne sont pas très bien, mais je dis merci pour venir. Tout le monde, Afrique, c'est ensemble. Nous tous, nous sommes en Afrique. So, mon français, ils ne sont pas bien, ils ont gagné, mais normalement, je voulais dire merci pour venir parce que Afrique, c'est une place pour tout le monde. Si il y a le problème en Afrique, il y a le problème partout. S'il n'y en a pas le problème, tout le monde il va rester tranquille. So, si tu es ici, il faut prier pour Liberia parce qu'en Liberia maintenant, nous, il va faire les votes pour le président. So, c'est mieux vous prier pour Liberia. Après, nous, il va commencer le travail là-bas. So, faut prier. Faut Dieu, il fait tout qu'est-ce qu'il voulait faire en Liberia pour le précédent. Merci pour venir, tous mes francophones. Mon nom, c'est Abba. Ici, c'est des Abba organiques. So, merci pour venir, tout le monde. Okay, my French, my two by four French have done what it could do. I hope the people in France will not arrest me for spoiling French that way. But however, I like to say a massive welcome to all of my French-speaking people because I got people here from Ivory Coast. I got people from Togo, and you know Togo has also a French side, and the French dominates in Togo. So I have a Togolese, I have my Ivorian, as well as I have Senegalese, I have Guineans. So all of us, we are all on the same page. So following the Abba Organic Farm, we're just allowed you to get acquainted with other countries and other continents as well. So it's not only in Africa, but we also connect with people in France, in Belgium, in Holland, in Germany, and the rest of it all. So if you are part of this unique program, we want to encourage you to please be the umbrella to share the message. Remember, Africa is all that we have. And in order for us to be able to stop the net migration, in order for us to be able to build that network that enable Africa to grow out of poverty, or Africa to be the poorest continent, we have to then motivate our people back home. We have to have the tendency of motivating ourselves and understanding how other countries are now able to succeed. So that is still, we want to say a massive welcome again. My name is Madam Abba Anase. This is what I have to say for tonight. And I'm going to be brief. I won't talk a lot more because tonight I want us to focus on the election in Liberia. And why is this election so important that we have been discussing and been talking about for some time now? The election has all power to what we want to achieve in Liberia. Knowing the fact that the Abba Organic Farm Liberia Farmers Union will be taking her first ever program to Liberia that will be able to increase not only food production but maximize employment. And if we are talking about maximizing employment, that carries on with the importance of one having security Why every program and everything regarding the entire election process is so important to us is the result of the election. How will Liberia become by Wednesday in the morning or Saturday next week? What will we be? Are we going to be peaceful? Are we going to be angry? Are there going to be threats? Are there going to be insecurity? All of those things matters. And this is why I'm here tonight, just not to talk a lot more, but to encourage and inspire all Liberians. Despite of the party divisions, we have Liberia to hold on to. And best of it all, we are the mother of Africa. And so, as the mother of Africa, we must be able to conduct ourselves in the motherly role. We must be able to come and work together. And we must be able to put the nation forward. Many of us have called on different platforms as we always reach out to different farmers. Many of us have called with different challenges and different views. I want us to understand that all of those views are important and it will never be taken for granted on the Aba Organic Farm, Liberia Pharmacy. But we want you to please channel your grievances or your joy through the ballot box. Let nothing stand between you and development. Let everything that we do as Liberians, let us know that the focus of agriculture or peace and stability has to rest among us. We must be able to know that agriculture is the way forward. But above it all, we must have peace and stability to invite people to our aid. So tonight, I don't know what party you are going to vote for or what candidate you have chosen in your mind, but I want you to realize that we have additional 6 years ahead of us. And these 6 years promising to be very uncertain. Very uncertain. The world have changed, and they have changed that we have to change the way we think and approach things. The world have changed, and everything around it have changed. So we have to gravitate towards change and focus our strength into change. So going to the pool tomorrow, to be able to cast your vote, you must cast your vote for the next 6 years. Knowing and bearing in mind that there are so many uncertainties ahead of us. The ability that we will be able to adapt to changes and focus on improvement and stability will be our key strength for lasting peace among us. So we are here to reconfirm to the people of Liberia, West Africa, Africa, and the rest of the world that we remain committed, even in the darkest hour, we are still committed to ensuring that our people walk out of poverty through the means of improving agriculture in Liberia and the rest of Africa. We are committed to making our people aware that we appreciate the level of jobs they have provided, their stability that they have provided for us to see or be embodied to encourage you to go tomorrow and vote. Whatever your outcome is, we stand to work with it. The will of the people must prevail. But do not in any way do your votes based on connection, family connection or influence, or party affiliations, or based on what you have been paid for. We have gotten credible information that payments are going through. Remember, your children has to go to school 6 years. Your family needs to eat. You need to eat. You need health care. You need a good economy. You need work. You need job employment. Okay, so you need what you need. So we will sit here and encourage you to make the best out of tomorrow. Because anything after tomorrow is no more in your hands. So let us just vote with our conscience, not with the money, but with the conscience. Let us vote that our nation will have the stable peace and stability that we want. And let us vote that we will bring Liberia to what Liberia deserves to be like. So I will encourage you on behalf of the Abba Organic Farm Liberia Farmers here, those that are in different countries, to please stand with us in one of our most darkest time, that you will be with us. We are about to make a historic decision that may affect us or may not affect us for the next 6 years. Keep Liberia in your prayers, because we no longer want display. We do not want any uprising of anything that will cause chaos. We want peace and stability. And let it be in the interest of all Liberia. When we look at the agricultural aspect of it, the nation and the leader that will be elected, we want to send to you our greatest joy and honor to work along with any leadership that the people of Liberia will elect. But above it all, we will encourage any leader to be able to work along with the Abba Organic Farm to improve the livelihood of farmers across Liberia and the rest of the world. We will encourage anyone that will be elected to actually put in some strategy that will improve the system that we all can be able to benefit in other sectors as well, such as the healthcare, the security, the healthcare, the security, and also the pricing, which allow businesses to invest more in the country. We encourage you to be a part, and your leadership must work and help the common people of the nation. So we will stop here for now, and we will just want to say thank you all who has been listening, following, and sharing. Tonight we will want to turn the curtains into prayer, and we will want to just raise up this time to just seek God for the people of Liberia, for that peace that they need, for God to intervene on the election. There have been so much deep divisions within the country, where a particular party and this other party, once they meet, there is always something. But we want to say, with prayer, these things can be minimize. So we stand with you tomorrow and forever. We stand with you through your decision, and we respect the outcome of your decision. We are here once more to just reconfirm to you what we stand for. And to other countries that are not heading for election, but needs motivation when it comes to agriculture and needs the right platform to channel that into. We are about to start right after everything. So we will be encouraging other nationals to get involved, because this message is not only for Liberia, this is for Africa. And our hope and our dreams are to make Africa self-efficient when it comes to food, and make sure that our African brothers and sisters will no longer die in a high sea or in deserts, struggling for freedom and liberation. We will use this platform to appeal to nations, to world leaders, to step in and support us, support Africa. Thank you for watching. My name is Madam Abba A. Anderson. And so tonight, we will now draw the curtain into prayer. And we want to say, Facebook, we got no copyright. We got no copyright to this song. We got no copyright to this song. We are just using it for this purpose. We are using it for the election purpose. So we have no copyright. We will have a little bit of prayer, and right after the election, we will be sinking in deep, where we will be discussing countries that have successfully used agriculture as a method to be able to improve their nation. Technology is one of the areas that is booming and is taking over the world. Countries in Africa that have advanced in tech will be here. We will be discussing how technology are improving life and also giving the people the hope they deserve. So we'll be going back to worship today. We're worshiping God because we know it is God that can bring us peace. It is God that can give us the stability that we need, the outcome that we pray for, the peace that we require, and the power to invest in the soil. So again, we say welcome. Facebook, we got no copyright. We got no copyright.
We lift your name. We lift your name.
So we are singing and praising God for the peace and stability.
We lift your name. We lift your name. Lord, we lift your name. We lift your name. We lift your name. Jesus will lift your name. Jesus will lift your name. Jesus will lift your name. Father, lift your name.
Father, we lift your name.
Oh God, lift your name. We lift your name.
Lord, we lift your name. Lord, we lift your name. Jehovah, we lift your name. Lord, we lift your name. Jehovah, we lift your name. In our weakness, we lift your name.
Yes,
Oh, yes. Most high. Yes, you are the Lord. Yeah, I said the most.
yes, you are the Lord. Yes, you are. Yes, you are the Lord.
Pray for the people of Liberia. We pray for them. We pray for them. We pray. As they have to watch the election tomorrow, we say, Lord, you are the Lord.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are the Lord.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Most high, most high, most high. Yes, you are the Lord. Yes, you are the Lord.
We stay with you. Yeah.
You are, you are, you are, you are, you are.
You are the Lord.
You are. People think I said no. People think I said no.
And so today we will remember all the people in Liberia, what is ahead of them. As we head towards the election, we know election comes with a lot more. We know there's so much ups and downs in the election. We know there are many people that will be planning the election, planning other outcomes, but we want to use prayer tonight. We want to say we're standing with you. You know the Abba Organic Farm, Liberia Farmers Union, will never give up in whatever it takes for us to be able to meet the word of God concerning the election. We will do it. So tonight, we are not a distance from you. We are with you. And we want you to know that because we are with you, we will continue to seek our face. We know our God can do what no man can do. We know the outcome of anything in God is more than can be told. Because he is marvelous. He is good. So this is how I want to bring the Liberian gospel to you as we celebrate God's
Journey to the magic fingers of Liberia's own.
Yeah, there you are. There you are. There you are. Hey, peace. Peace. So we say, so I'm going to stop tonight. I'm going to stop this this live because I want us to start the worship one. That was just a prelude. The original worship is coming. Stay tuned. I'm just restarting the broadcast because if not, it's going to be so long, and people are going to be frustrated because the entire recording will be a bit too long. So I will have to stop and then restart. So again, we like to say thank you for watching. Continue to share and stay tuned as we come back live in 2 minutes. We'll be back.